Welcome back to Diamondbacks Live as we're counting you down to first pitch in this three-game series between the Giants and Diamondbacks here on Players Weekend. Well, we want to remind you that Fox Sports Supports is proud to team up with Positive Coaching Alliance and its mission to develop better athletes and better people. They do this by working to provide all youth and high school athletes a positive, character-building sports experience. Visit foxsportssupports.com to learn more. And I am Kate Longworth, field level here at Chase, and I'm joined now by the organization's Executive Director, Rich Tomey. Thanks so much for being here with us, and tell us a little bit about why it was so important for you to be a part of this organization.
Well, it just made perfect sense. You know, I spent about 20 years in pro sports. I grew up in a coaching world with my dad, who was a head coach at NCAA, and it just really felt like the right thing. I mean, I have kids now that are this age, so I see what's going on out there. And truly, PCA is a tremendous organization. They really work with a lot of schools, youth organizations, work very closely to train coaches, parents, and athletes on basically the right way to do it and learn about the mental side of sports and not just the X's and the O's.
Yeah, being a part of a sports family growing up yourself and now raising kids in it, how can having a positive sports environment really impact a child's life?
Well, there's a crazy stat that 70% of all kids quit sports by the time they're 13 years old, which is insane. And so when you hear that stat, I mean, that just is such a wake-up call that, you know, a lot of that has to do with a bad experience from either a coach or a team or a parent. And so the more we can get out and surround this thing with supporters like the Diamondbacks and other sports organizations, the Fiesta Bowl is a great supporter, you know, we're able to really get behind this and get in the schools and work closely with the athletic directors and the coaches directly and the parents so that we can instill our values, which are so important. And I think those are the things that we're trying to do. We're growing, and you know, we have this all over the country, so it's spreading. And I think people are tired of the win-at-all-cost mentality that they see. Every time I talk to a parent, they come up to me and they thank me thank us for what they learned through our workshop. So I think we're making a difference, but we're not there yet. We've got a long way to go, but we're going to get there.
We've all seen those parents that can get a little carried away. So Thank you so much for all you're doing. Thanks for joining us. And folks at home, if you want to be a part of this fight and team up with this to keep sports clean, if you will,
That's right.
You can follow us on our website to get more information.